Shalom. Back at it again with another one. Spirit is on fire. All right. 2 out of 2. First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto Kol Halalium La Yahweh Bahasham Yahweh Shai Bahasham Rakah Hakwadash Shemai Yasha'Allah Yahweh Allahayanawa Yahweh Akkad. Hear, O Israel, that the Lord our God is one. All right. Double honors into the apostle elders that at Great Millstone who rule well, who I learned this 144% truth. Peace and salutations into the hopeful elect scattered abroad. Back at it again with another one. This one called Diligent, man. All right. It's gonna be a quick one right here. Got a couple precepts. Just threw that on there and I'm like, yo, gotta go into it. So this is diligent in the etymology. Etymology is the study of the origin of words. All right. So diligent means constant in effort to accomplish what is undertaken. From the mid 14th century Old French diligent, and directly from Latin diligentum, nominative diligens, attentive, assiduous, careful, present participle adjective from diligere, single out, value highly, esteem, prize, love, aspire to, be content with, appreciate, originally to pick out, select, from disapart, from dis plus legere, choose, gather, right? So literally it means to gather apart, to choose apart, to collect, gather, with derivatives meaning to speak, to pick out words. All right. So notice diligence has something to do with rewards, with prizes, with love, to aspire to, with consistency. You see what I'm saying? So you pick apart what is valuable unto you. This, right? Apart, right? Like a dissertation, right? Which is your PhDs when they have to make that last report or exam, and then they pick apart a topic that they have to talk about and go into it in detail, right? Or dis-ease, right? Ease being something smooth, but apart from that, so it's so it's apart, meaning it's not an ease. You see what I'm saying? Because it's separated from ease, right? So when your body's in dis-ease, you see what I'm saying? It's apart from that, right? So since we got the understanding of the word diligent, we're gonna go into a couple of precepts. This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 6, verse 17. Ye shall diligently keep the commandments of Yahweh your power, and his testimonies and his statutes which he hath commanded thee. So look, we supposed to diligently do that. Why? Because we're picking apart, all right, studying to show ourselves approved as a workman that needed not to be dishamed, rightly dividing the word of truth, right? And from the rewards that we know that the Most High has promised his elect, Lord willing, we are part of that. Hope for elect, we say that humbly, right? So that we could make it through this thing, man, because we coming into some crazy times. You see, so but notice how it said, and his testimonies, right? So when we go to Revelation chapter Salakia, chapter 19, verse 10, and it reads, and I saw and I fell, Salakia, at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see thou do it not. I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahweh Shai. Worship Yahweh, for the testimony of Yahweh Shai is the spirit of prophecy, man. All right. So in Deuteronomy, when it said that ye shall diligently keep the commandments of Yahweh your power and his testimonies, all right, you're supposed to be occupied in the prophecies, as it says in the book of Sirach, all right, in the Apocrypha, man. All right, because that is the spirit, that is the testimony of Yahweh Shai, and we're supposed to diligently keep that. So why do you think that Yahweh Shai said to watch and pray? So each and every day we're filtering through the scriptures of what's going on the world stage, man. All right, and we keeping his commandments because he commanded us to do so. What's the whole duty of man? To fear Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and keep his commandments. And see, we say Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai in the name. Ba'ashem means in the name of Yahweh Shai, because in the book of Psalms, chapter 2, it says, kiss the Son, lest he be angry. All right? Kiss is a form of worship, man. We worship Yahweh Shai. You see what I'm saying? All right? Because every knee going to bow anyway. All right? So we rehearsing the righteous acts, man. We giving due praise and honor where credit is due, man. He died for us, man. So we better put our life on the line. That's why I said that we presented our bodies as a living sacrifice, man. We die daily, man. All right. If you what's the name? Basically don't profess, you see what I'm saying, the name of his son, he going not profess you when he come back, man. We want to be able to, Lord willingly, in the spirit, stand boldly of his revelation of our Lord and Savior, because a lot of people are going to be running. Because imagine when this big ass fathership cracked them clouds, man, all right, and darken the whole sky, all right. People going to be losing their wits, man. ICBMs, there's a fight going on in heaven, the beast system, all of the space force trying to fight Yahweh Shah and their proud wickedness, man. All right. So then when we go to book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 4, it reads, thou hast commanded us to keep thy precepts diligently. You see? And how are we supposed to learn? Go to Isaiah 28. For precept must be upon precept, line upon line upon line, here a little and there a little. All right. Those that are weaned, whom shall he teach knowledge? We jumping up a little bit. All right. Whom shall he give to give the instruct doctrine, right? Roughly paraphrasing. Those that are weaned from the breast, drawn from the milk, right? So meaning you got to get this milk first before you can go teach and eat that meat, man. Because you got to grow, man. You got to be consistent in this thing. We just read constant, all right, is what is undertaken in the etymology of the word diligent, man. A man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of the Most High, man. This is, you know what I'm saying, the essence to the vitality of our life, man. We ain't gonna live by nothing else, man. Not no material things, man. We are a spirit encompassed in these corruptible body, waiting for them spiritual bodies, man. All right, because we're gonna be used, all right, as a new threshing instrument with teeth, man, to put a lot of these wicked niggas to death, man. All right. And Lord willing, I'm one of these people, man, because when you see what's going on, the abominations of the mister of our people, man, this shit is crazy, bro. You see what I'm saying? The scriptures say, seek ye the Lord while he may be found, man. And more effort into getting money and building businesses and doing this and doing that. Not saying that you going off by doing it, all right? But the Most High knows the intentions of the heart, what you really doing it for. You doing it for glory now? Because I just made a video last week, all right? Our glory days will be in the kingdom, man. Y'all can have, y'all 2/3, y'all can have this now. Y'all can be, all right, the talk of the town right now, all right? We're going to be the talk of the universe in the kingdom to come, man. Have this little piece of change, man. All right, so the Most High commanded us to keep our precepts diligently, man. Then we go to 1 Peter, all right, chapter 1, verse 10. Wherefore, the rather, brethren, matter of fact, so right, because it said the rather, so let's look at what he was rather, he said y'all do. We'll start at verse 8. For if these things be in you, well, we'll start at verse 5. And besides, because it has the same word. Here we go. First Salakia, 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 5. And beside this, giving all diligence, see, add to your faith virtue, right? So that character, that integrity. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you believe you have the substance of the evidence of things unseen, which is what are hoped for, roughly paraphrasing. You see what I'm saying? Right? You believe the kingdom is coming, this and that. All right. So you're supposed to apply that knowledge, that faith that you do have, man. Right? Because what did James say? You feel me? Basically, faith without works is dead. I'll show you my faith by my works, man. Right? Going out there to the highways and byways, which we're commanded to do so, but we're doing it because we're showing our faith, man. We're willing that anything can be happening to us. You see what I'm saying? And people know that, yeah, we those men that go out there and be fools for Yahweh Shah. Because, he said that the fools for Yahweh Shah will be basically better than the wisdom of men. You see what I'm saying? Continuing on, and to virtue knowledge, right? So as you add on to your faith virtue, what do you add on to your virtue, man? More knowledge, man. Basically a healthy fear of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of what? Knowledge. And to knowledge, temperance. So the more knowledge you know, what does it say that oppression make a wise man mad? Because when you really start to take that spiritual red pill and see what's going on in this world, man, it gets you mad because the oppression of the elite, the international banking families, that birth certificate, right? All of these contracts, all of this shit you have to do, registering your car, license for this, marriage license for everything. But that's the curses, man. You go to Deuteronomy 28. We gotta ask our enemies in want of all things. They didn't say half the things. They said in all things, man. You get your food from him. You get your clothes from him. We don't own no fucking. Oh yeah, you got a little t-shirt business. You got a little printer, and you think you hot shit. Nigga, we kings, man. They supposed to be coming to us, man. And that is what we waiting for. In Lamentations, it said that we will wait quietly for the salvation of the Lord, man. A lot of brothers, these niggas, they don't got no goddamn faith, man. We willing to die for this thing, man. Verse 6, and to knowledge, temperance. Right. So the more knowledge that you getting, the more understanding that you have to be temperate, meaning you take things in moderation. You're not over righteous. You're not over wicked. All right. Everything is in moderation, man. You see what I'm saying? Because when have a lot of this knowledge, it could wear down on you, man. Because you have a wisdom, a treasure that nobody else has, man. All right. A false balance is an abomination unto the Lord. So you don't. This is why Yahweh Shah said, basically, balance in a symbolic term. Be harmless as doves, but wise as serpents, man. He has given us as sheep unto ravenous wolves, which is basically anybody in this world, man. Do you know what you signed up for by knowing you an Israelite, man? You a main threat to this society. What do you think brought down the Roman Empire, man? Why did they what's the name? Exile or push out, the Jews, Israelites, man. All right, when you go to the Babylonian captivity, why you think that they locked up the 3 Hebrew boys, man, and Daniel, man? You know, yo, Kanzaquan, yo, this ain't living, man. This is not living. You see what I'm saying? Like in Micah, it says we bear the indignation of the Lord. Why? Because we have sinned against him, man. All right, so that should keep you in a humble spirit, you know. Continuing on, and to temperance, patience, man. See, and I'm going through patience right now. People probably wondering why I'm on I should be at work, man. Yo, Satan messing with me, man. I basically gotta find a new job. right? I ain't gonna go into the details, but hey, we supposed to, and I ain't even mad. I ain't even mad. You feel me? Because I know the Most High gonna provide and gonna protect me, man. I feel like he dealing with me in the spirit, man. You know, basically prepare me, man. Don't be attached emotionally to none of this shit, man. The fashion of this world passes away, man. Con. That's it's a major threat. Matter of fact, let me get there. We gonna get back into Peter, Revelation 13, verse 10, and it reads, "He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity." That's right, man. All right, and we've been in. When you read the book of Judges, we all seen memes of this and that. The Babylonian the Egyptian captivity, right? The Assyrian captivity, the Babylonian captivity, right? The Persian, Median captivity, the Greek captivity, and the seventh so-called last major captivity, the Roman captivity, because we still under it. When you read the book of Judges, man, all these nations has put us into captivity for a certain amount of time, man. And all of them is going into slavery. You see? He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints. Hold on. Didn't it just say in 2 Peter chapter 1, verse 6, and to temperance, patience, man? Who are the saints? The Israelites. All right? So it just said the faith and add to your faith virtue, man. All right. So we supposed to be moving in a way right now that we know eventually the Most High is going to give us the promises and the rewards to his elect. Lord willing, we are that number, man. So with our faith, we supposed to what? Add virtue, virtue to knowledge, knowledge to temperance, temperance to patience, man. Here's the faith and the patience of the saints, man. That all these other nations, man, is going into captivity, which is a righteous thing unto the Lord, man. Thus saith the scriptures, man. He that killeth with the sword shall die by the sword, man. All right, we not going to take over this thing carnally, man. We not no sicarios. and y'all know what I mean by that, man. We ain't taking no sticks to camp, man. This is our sword right here, man. Hey, shalom, Akia. Shalom, man. And I pray for all the brothers, man. The hopeful elect, man, that's out there presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice, man. Y'all get me pumped up, man. You see what I'm saying? Well, it's the spirit, man. You know? But that Psalms 133, like we said at camp yesterday, the elder Maccabee, man. Yo, when you in this truth and you got this brotherhood, you can go, you good in any hood because brothers of GMS and of the like and doctrines, man, is in any hood in the cities, man. You see what I'm saying? And they could treat you better than family would treat you, man. Because that is our real family, man. Yahweh Shah said what, man? Who is my father, who is my brother, roughly paraphrasing, those that do the will of the Father, man. What else is there? There's about to be cyber attacks. They're about to do a false flag. The lights is going to go out. There's going to be bank runs. The Most High has poured his spirit upon all flesh. This is the most I've ever seen women and people of the world and other nations having visions of what's to come to this godforsaken place, this bitter place called America, man. Babylon the Great, man. Hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Barakatam. You know? It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. This is beautiful, man. All right. So back in 2 Peter, right? And to patience, godliness, man. See, God's act godly, man. Ye are gods. This is what Yahweh Shah himself said, man. And we waiting to coming back into that true godship. Many Yahweh Shahs like Elder Kazak would say, man. You know? We don't know what we'll be like, but we shall be like him, like Yahweh Shai, man. You know? Right. The media is advertising it, warning it, man. Yo, the predictive programming. Why you think they came out with that forever purge? And I thought it was spiritual when I seen it because they was, all with Jake and they had Gad and they had Issachar, together. You see what I'm saying? And that reminded me of with Gad with the prophecy, that they will they been overcame, but they will overcome at the last, man. You know, but yo, the Most High gonna turn some Jake up, bro. It's about to get crazy out here, and they scared. Why you think Esau, you feel me, gathering up all these weapons, man? People be thinking that they're gonna be going against government and this and that and the third. There's going to be a lot of militias and marauders, man, when they know, because they know that the bottom class, the lower class, you so-called Negroes, Latino, and Native Americans ain't gonna have shit to eat, and they the ones that got the money and the food, and y'all gonna be going to into their neighborhoods, man, and they gonna be waiting for y'all, man. And if you ain't got the covering of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, that's the Most High leading you to your death, man. All right, but the scriptures say, you know, my servant shall eat, man. Why you think we giving diligence? Hence this topic, man. We have faith that the Most High is going to keep us secure. Isaiah 33:6, for wisdom and knowledge. We just read that you got to add to knowledge temperance, man. Wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, man. That is literally, yo, we read that every camp, bro. We want to be stable in them times, solidified on rock, which is Yahweh Shai, this truth, man. This is all we got, brothers. Y'all are all I have, all we got, man. You know? The strength of his salvation, you know, the fear of the Lord is his treasure, man. He said, put your treasures in heaven, man. That's why we, you know, we look to the east, man, and we ask, yo, I've been heavy on that prayer. Azar Naya, La Shamar, Kadabaka, Babakwasha, 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 Bashem Yao Shayaman. Izar help Naya me. La Shamar to take heed. Kadabarka, according Debar word, according to thy word, man. Please, 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 Yahweh Shai, man. Because in Psalms 119, it says, how shall a man cleanse his way? By taking heed according to his word. What are we supposed to be cleansed by? By the blood of Yahweh Shai. This past, and I've been saying it in the last months, man, in the spirit, man. This Passover is going to be so essential, man. We have to literally drink that cup worthily, man. Examine ourselves, man. You see what I'm saying? Daily, if that we be in the faith, man. All right? Because I really believe, well, the scriptures say judgment is going to start at the house of the Most High, man. A lot of those that think that they or know that they Israelites, there's going to be a lot of judgment, man. A lot of judgment on the left-hand side. On the left-hand side. You know? A lot of people going to be dying, man. I see it, man, and it gives me goosebumps in the spirit, man. You know? We about to see some times like never seen before. It's going to be Jacob's trouble, man. You see what I'm saying? The World Economic Forum, like we brought out 2 camps ago, for the February 2022 report, they literally told you, and their tongue shall fall upon themselves. But they have to, according to their Masonic things and all that. Their digital ID in the future, which is pretty much now, shall be embedded in body. It said it. I read it. It's on Google. Google it. And as soon as that MOTB is mandated, soon later, the World War III going to pop to the point of our understanding of the missiles flying, man. And Lord willing, the revelation of Yahweh Shah, Lord and Savior, man, coming to gather his people from the 4 winds, man, in them chariots, man, in the glory of the Lord, pursuant to, you know, Ezekiel 1 and what was 16, the last like 2 verses, man, like the bow in the sky. You know, when you see a big bow after it rained, man, and you like, yo, that's just a beautiful thing. And look, this wicked world and turn something evil, good into something evil, man. Man, these niggas gotta die, bro. You see what I'm saying? But anyway, Khan, 1 Corinthians 11:28 to 29. But let a man examine himself, and so let him eat of that bread and drink of that cup. For he that eateth and drinketh unworthily eateth and drinketh damnation to himself, not discerning the Lord's body, man. See, you're not discerning it, man. And ain't we the body of Yahweh Shai? Doesn't the Spirit dwell in us? Wasn't we bought with a price? Doesn't the adoption only pertain unto the Israelites, pursuing the Romans? You know, like an elder Apostle Gabar say, man, whenever you think you're going through hell, think of what Yahweh Shai went through, man. This ain't shit, man. This ain't shit, brothers. You know, we going, yo, Lord willing, Lord willing. Well, the elect gonna make it. This is why I be making my prayers short. You know, I'll just be like, Father, I pray for the elect that you keep them in your good graces. Ba'asham Yahushua Aman. Let your will be done. Ba'asham Yahushua Aman. That's it. Everything else in the spirit, you know, gonna handle it, bro. You know, so we coming and you know, it's crazy because even throughout all in my growth in the spirit, eventually, you know, being solidified, you know, with the elders of GMS and all of that, this is gonna be me personally. Like I've always kept the Passover. Even when I was in the prison house, I was keeping the Passover, man, with them tortillas and grape soda, man. Just trying to the best of my ability, you know, calling brothers, you know, yo, you know when the high holy days according to the new moon and all that gonna be and this and that and the third. Now I'm keeping with brothers that have like-minded, man. I'm taking this shit, this high holy day seriously. Salakia, don't slip of the tongue. Um, very seriously, man, because it's going to be, you know, a real, you know, GMS oriented, you know, type of Passover, man. All right, we've been talking about it, you know. I like, can you imagine being back then, you know, in Mitzrayim, Matazarayim, Kemet, Egypt, right? The Mosai basically kept you good in the land of Goshen. And Moses, through the Spirit, is telling y'all, yo, this is what you're supposed to do, man. He gonna come and kill all the firstborn, man. And if you don't put this blood on your doorpost, your kid's gonna die. You know how scared, you feel me? You imagine hearing the shrieks 3, 4 in the morning, right? Of all the Egyptians crying because they like, yo, what the hell just happened? Son's not waking up. Probably was a little later than that. Probably got up, you know, right before. Who knows? But you know, speculating, just speculation. But you know, so therefore we persuade men by the terror of the Lord, man. Allah Shaja, man. Allah Shaja, the almighty power, man. All right. But hey, man, you know, it's like I ain't even get better. Let me finish and then we gonna wrap it up. Not to make it too long, Akim. Uh so back at Second Peter 1 and verse 7, and to godliness, brotherly kindness, man. See, I was just talking about that, you know, the good in every hood. Anywhere you go, man, brothers would, yo, you need food, pay for your food, you know, a place to stay, whatever it may be, bro. You know, this thing, the type of kindness and the type of salutations that you get from brothers, man, is be overwhelming, bro. Because you be thinking sometimes like, yo, you know, I mean, we know we're not the only ones in this thing, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the hell that you go through, but then you realize, man, all these brothers going through this, man. You know, but what did in Sirach, what did it say? You know, give me any plague but the plague of the heart, which is the mind, man. Mental health, the motherfucker, because it's internal. This is why you see the Lord said, I will smite thee with madness and astonishment of heart, man. All right, there's a lot of people out here fucked up in the brain, bro. You know, so and to brotherly kindness, charity, right? So not only be kind to your brothers, but would be willing to give, man, and the love of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. For if these things be in you, here we go, and abound, they make you that ye shall neither be barren nor unfruitful, man. All right. So we supposed to be bearing fruit. A good tree, right, can only bear good fruit, man. And you shall judge a tree by the fruit it bears, man. All right. That's what Yahweh Basham Yahushua gonna do, right? In the knowledge, you have to know the Lord of our Lord Yahweh Shai. Because if you know Yahweh Shai, you know Yahweh. Verse 9, but he that lacketh these things is blind. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. He that lacketh these things is blind. Let's get it. I just read it. Romans 11, verse 7. What then? Israel hath not attained that which he seeketh for, but the election hath obtained it. Yahweh Ratazah. And the rest were blinded. So if you don't have brotherly kindness, you don't have charity, you don't have faith, virtue, knowledge, temperance, patience, godliness, all right? You're unfruitful, you barren, all right? And you was blinded because you lack those things, man. And you cannot see afar off. You cannot see what's to come, man. You see? A prudent man foreseeth evil and hideth himself. But the wicked or the simple go on and are punished. Roughly paraphrasing the book of Proverbs. And hath forgotten that he was purged from his old sins. Wherefore the rather, see, brethren, Akim, give diligence to make your calling and election sure. For if ye do these things, ye shall never, ever, ye shall never fall, man. All right, and we ain't trying to fall, man. We trying to stay grounded, 10 toes down. You heard? All right. All praises unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Rakakadash, man. Yo, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua Bashem Rakakadash Barakatham to you, Akim, you hopeful elect. All right. You Quadashim, you saints out there, man. All right. Kwam Yasharala, man. Hey, gird up the loins of your mind. We about to see some shit. Give diligence, man. For wisdom is the principal thing. And with all thy getting, get understanding. Get this knowledge, understand the knowledge that you have been given, and apply it for wisdom, man. A double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. Do not be double-minded. Let your vision be single, your eye be single, and your whole body filled with light. And Lord willing, we'll make it out of here in them chariots, man. In the glory of the Lord, man. All right. Abad Babor. Bahasham Yahushua, Babakwasha. You feel me? Death to this place, man. This wicked ass place, man. All right. And with that, man, I say shalom, man. Shalom. Shalom. Till the next time, brethren.